Hey Aries, how are you? Welcome to your late March reading. I hope you are enjoying your season, your birthday season. I appreciate you so much. I've had such a great response to the birthday reading that I posted. So thank you for that. Thank you for always showing up so open and so energetic and so receptive to the energies. I appreciate that. If you're new to the channel, welcome. Please subscribe. Please, click the little bell to get notified when I upload new readings. The more the merrier. We're up over 4,100 at this time. No, I think we're past that. I think we're at like 4,300 subscribers. I know. Anyway, this is a general reading for the collective of Aries, Sun, and Rising. It may not be your message. If it's not, that's okay. Just check out the reading that represents your rising sign if you're here as an Aries. If you are a cross-watcher, welcome. I'm a cross-watcher every single day. Again, there may be a message here for you. If not, go check out your own reading. Okay, so I'm pulling two cards for the Divine Masculine and Divine Feminine from Moonology, since we just had the new moon in Aries earlier in the week. I wanted to keep up with the moon. Okay, so the masculine gets have faith in your dreams. Beautiful energy here. I like that. And the feminine gets the energy is gaining momentum. Yes, we are headed toward a full moon. So the energy is gaining momentum. Have faith in your dreams. And look at that energy of both of those cards. Feels very aligned, doesn't it? Purpley, bluey color. I like it. And now I'm pulling one card just for the Aries watching. If you're here as a cross watcher, this is the card for your divine counterpart. Let's see what the Queen of the Moon Oracle has in store for Aries at this time. Card number 3, realization. It's like a giant keyhole. Beautiful. I love that card. Let me read just a little bit for you so you get a flavor for what it's about. Realization. With self-awareness comes realization. Knowledge is power. Self-examination of your role within a situation is important. It's the key, right? Didn't I say keyhole? When we decide to really examine our lives without fear or favor, it can be hard. This is no doubt an act of courage. We might not like what we discover after all, yet without self-awareness and the will to act upon those realizations, whether we perceive them as negative or positive, we do not get to change and grow. This is about realizing who we are, our patterns, without fear or favor, meaning, don't be afraid of what you're going to find, and don't be in denial about what you see. Know thyself. Okay, beautiful kickoff here, Aries. Today we're looking at Twin Flames Empowered. I'm trying to keep these readings right now focused very positively, very uplifting. How are we empowering ourselves first and foremost, and then our divine counterparts? Feel free to flip the energies around if you feel I have it backwards. Not a problem. It doesn't invalidate the reading. Okay, let's look at your energies first. Divine Masculine, Divine Feminine. Wow. Oh my gosh. Ace of Cups. Brand new love here. Brand new opportunity at love. Or this is a brand new start at love in this connection. It is water energy. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Masculine shows up in the energy of the Queen of Cups. Also Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Not a big deal that it's a queen and not a king. The difference is the King of Cups doesn't really express themselves well. More mental energy of the extra added swords. Every queen has extra added cups energy, more emotion, more heart chakra. So this is high vibration love, emotional availability, and the ability to chat it out. To make space and hold space for your emotions, but to also hold their own. Process them. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Okay. For those of you who are here as the Aries, you may be dealing with a water sign. That's a lot of waters. A lot of waters. It's a lot of water energy showing up right here. Could just be that you're going through a patch where things are highly emotionally charged. It's possible. The connection, more water, High Priestess, Pisces. You may be in separation and not communicating right now at all. But I feel this masculine wants to or is open to it. This is what I named the channel for. This is about relying on your intuition, really connecting to your higher self, to your spiritual team, to the guidance that comes to you from signs, synchronicities, all the things you see, hear, things you take in, using them as data points to serve your highest good and the highest good of others, especially in this connection. So I do feel I'm dealing with some Aries that are in separation. If that's not your storyline, then this may not be your reading, but we will clarify it. Next cards out is how the divine masculine is empowering the feminine. How is the feminine empowering the masculine? You might say, well, how can we do that if we're in separation? Because everything is energy. And we're sending energy out there. We're putting energy out all the time, and we're receiving energy into our auric fields at all times. So if you're right now throwing anger spears at your divine counterpart, then you're not empowering them, and this is not your reading. I'm trying to make it as clear as I can because it has had some people confused. I'm in separation from my divine counterpart, and every day I send energy to empower that person, to overcome any obstacles, to get past this, whatever it is we're all going through right now on the planet. If you're watching this when I'm posting this, we're in the midst of a global pandemic. And so I'm sending empowering energy out to that person. I'm sending my love out to that person, right? Once upon a time, not so much. Once upon a time, I was walking through this house screaming. Get it? Okay, just depends where you are on your own spiritual path. The energy that the masculine, the way that they are empowering the feminine right now, yeah, stay true to yourself, stay true to your values, your morals, what you know to be true. It's also a card of commitment. So I will clarify it. It is the energy of Taurus. So now we have Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, and Taurus. Got a little grounding there. How is the feminine empowering the masculine at this time? King of Cups. So I feel the feminine is not certain that the masculine is emotionally available right now. Masculine is. But because there's a period of separation, I'm feeling that that's who I'm speaking to. I think this feminine is showing up wanting this brand new opportunity at love with their divine counterpart. But because of the separation, because of the lack of communication, and they're not aware that the masculine is in high vibration love at this moment. So the feminine is empowering the masculine to step into high vibration love, to come from that energy, to be emotionally available. In the extended, the cards I will pull, I'm going to pull a card, block or challenge that needs to be overcome in this connection at this time. Strengths between you, within the connection to overcome the block or challenge. A card that represents the masculine's actions, behaviors, or intentions toward the feminine at this time. A card for the feminine's actions, behaviors, or intentions toward the masculine. And then going forward, what are the next steps going forward? So the link to that extended is below. If this story starts to feel very aligned for you, you can follow me there. Okay. Masculine, Queen of Cups. Why is the Queen of Cups here now, please? Yeah, this is a masculine who's very much ready for end of an old cycle and a beginning of a new one in this connection. Endings and new beginnings. That is Aquarian and Capricornian energy with the feminine. Wow. Yeah, because when I pull this card, I say, endings and new beginnings. With who? Divine Feminine. Empress. Taurus and Libra energy. I do feel there's some focus on regrets of the past here that this masculine is contending with right now. Something may have occurred, and right here are 3 cups turned over, and notice how this figure is just looking there, but right behind him, if he turns around, is the 2 of cups, right? The twins, the soulmates. So I feel there's a bit of a focus, and that may be why the masculine is showing up as Queen of Wands right now, is because they're all in the feels about it. They'd like a fresh start here. They'd like to begin again. Feminine, Ace of Cups. Look at the beauty of this card, by the way. Spirit, holding that Ace of Cups with the Dove of Peace over top. This is protected love. It is divinely gifted. Well, in this connection, it's interesting. I'm seeing a couple different things, but the first thing I see is this feminine is going in search of when I look at this card, it's usually somebody walking away, all right? Somebody turning their back on drama or turning their back on some emotional entanglement. But it's also going in search of. It's not just walking away from. It's going in search of. And in this case, I do feel that because we have the 8 of Cups, and see there's a spot missing here and one missing. It's almost like this feminine is going in search of the 2 of Cups to bring it back so that they can have the 10 of Cups, which is happily ever after. And I'm saying that because after that is the 10 of Pentacles. That's life partnership. So I feel that by hook or crook, this is a feminine who is, going on a journey to find the 2 of Cups. Whether it's in this connection or a brand new connection, I am not sure. But what they want is life partnership. They want to build a life with someone. Under the deck, Wheel of Fortune, all in divine time. I feel that this feminine knows that this is a fated connection. And that what this feminine is in search of and what they want to build with this person will all happen in divine time. This feminine understands this is a fated connection. That's a card of Sagittarius, by the way, that wheel. Okay, moving on to the High Priestess. This part I'm reading is for the connection. Pisces energy in this High Priestess. Aries, I really feel you're dealing with a water sign or somebody who has a lot of water in their chart. Yes, ma'am. Whenever that card comes out after I say something, it's a yes from Spirit. But Ace of Swords. Some truth has to come out. It's going to come out suddenly. Oof. Yeah, and it's going to balance the whole situation and put an end to a painful chapter. So some truth is going to, it's going to happen suddenly. When I say that, it's like going to be out of the blue. The Ace of Swords, it is truth, wisdom, knowledge, insight. It's divinely gifted. Now we have an Ace of Cups and we have an Ace of Swords. So what this means is it isn't just something that you're going to, it's going to be something that either trips off the tongue, you see it somewhere unexpectedly, you read it somewhere, you hear it somewhere. Some information in this connection is going to be like that aha moment where everything becomes crystal clear. But it will happen sort of organically. In other words, it can't be forced. That will bring about a balance of the energies between you. It will temper the situation. Right now, I feel somebody's running hot and somebody's running cold, or somebody's very over emotional right now and the other is kind of like, yeah, I don't know about all this. You're not in communication for the vast majority of you. So whatever this information is that will just kind of come out of the blue, it will balance the energies between you and end this painful cycle. Beautiful. I love that. There's going to be some fear around it, though. I feel like it's something you can't see right now, and it's something I feel you both fear, or one of you really fears it. I'm not getting much more on that. How is this masculine empowering the feminine? Stand in your truth, Hierophant. King of Cups, you guys are killing me. I feel this is a masculine who's answering this feminine. You're really aligned, right? Because see, the feminine is empowering the masculine to step into the King of Cups, to step into the energy of unconditional love, high vibration love, I mean. And I feel the masculine is saying, yeah, I'm ready to commit to that. I'm empowering commitment here. Are you ready to make a commitment? I am empowering you to stand in your truth, your beliefs, your values, your morals. Don't come off of it. I'm ready. Like, let's commit. That's what I feel the message is. High vibration love, emotional availability. Wow. And ready to communicate it. High Priestess. Going on their intuition. Wow, this is amazing. King of Cups. Feminine is empowering the masculine to step into that King of Cups energy. Compassionate, caring, emotionally generous. Get out of their own way. Oh, wow, okay. And here is the Ten of Wands. This feminine is empowering a masculine to kind of get out of their own way. I feel like this feminine is saying, look, you're trapped in a prison of your own making, whatever that's about. So you can be compassionate, but you don't have to be trapped or stuck. And I feel that it may have to do with a third party, because we have Page of Swords and Three of Cups here. So what that tells me is this feminine may be watching from a distance as this masculine deals with some other party, which may be why which may be why you're in separation right now. And I kind of feel like the feminine is ready to lay this down and is saying, look, this is more than we can handle together. So we have a Ten of Swords, end of a painful chapter, Jesus. And we have Ten of Wands. I don't know why they don't understand. I'm working. If I was going to answer your text, I would answer your text. So Ten of Swords, Ten of Wands, end of a painful chapter, drop the burden. I feel that would help the feminine move forward. But is empowering this masculine. Like, whatever you're feeling trapped in, it may have to do with a third party situation from the past that they regret. If this is speaking to you, the link to the extended is below. I will see you there. Next to that link, there is also a link to join us in the Priestess Lounge. That is a Facebook group. And we are really supporting each other, those of us on this twin flame soulmate journey. It's very positive energy, positive people. If you're feeling like you could use some, please join us there. If you feel like you have some positive energy to give, please join us there. Click that link. It'll take you right to that group, okay? Thank you so much. I'm so encouraged by this reading, Aries, so I hope to see you on the extended. The link is below. Take care. Bye.